All right, that time of the year again. It's Oscar season, award season. Well, Oscar season because the award season, I could have swore it was all around the same time. And lately, it's all been different times of the year and months. I be getting the Emmys mixed up with the Golden Globe schedule. So, damn, the Emmys already happening. No, it'd be like the Golden Globes and shit. So anyway, it's Oscar season. And this year, I saw a lot of movies along with the podcast. It was a lot of movies I saw. From what I saw on Twitter, Twitter, I ain't calling it that, is a lot of the movies that I saw were nominated, and rightfully so. It could be some snubs in there. I want to look through the list. I want to see if I see anything. I know that Sinners broke the record for the most nominated film with 16 nominations. Another Battle After Another got 13. Frankenstein got 9, I believe, and Hamlet got 7. But I wonder, I didn't see Weapons on the list anywhere. I didn't see Superman. I didn't see no Demon Slayer or no Chainsaw Man for animation. But I'm gonna see because I didn't see a lot of stuff. So let's check it out and see what we find. This is Discussing Films. This is one of my favorite Twitter accounts. One of my favorite Twitter things that I love to follow. And this is my first time checking out their website instead of just looking at their page. Well, I am going to look on their page afterwards, but first I'm going to go to their list. And this is Discussing Films, by the way. Website. Let's see what we got. So they got the Oscars 2026 full nomination list. Let's go see what's about. And we don't really got to read the summary because we already know what we're here for. Just here to see. So let's go. Full nomination list, Best Picture. Bugonai. I didn't see that. That's the Emma Stone and Jason, I don't know his last name, movie. I want to see that. I want to see this before the Oscars. F1. I did see F1. Frankenstein. Saw that. Hamlet. I remember watching that. I will want to watch it again. Martyr Supreme. That's still on my list. One Battle After Another. It was good. I did like it. It was the premise was a bit confusing a little bit, but the acting carried it. Especially Chase Infinity, Leo, Tiana Taylor. I wonder if she got nominated. Tiana Taylor. That's it. Chase Infinity, Sean Penn. It was a stacked list. And my man, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he was in I don't know his name, but he got a recognizable face. So that was a very good film. It was a good film. The Secret Agent, I want to see that. Sentimental Value, that was on the list for most nominated too. I gotta check out Sentimental Value. And Sinners, of course, that's my pick for Best Picture. Sinners is my pick for Best Picture. And Train Dreams. This is a good list. This is a stacked list. Especially Frankenstein. Frankenstein in theaters, even though it's on Netflix, Persia, and Nick saw it, still was good though. Very good. Best Actor. All right. Timothy Chalamet, that's Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. Why does that sound familiar? Why does that film sound familiar? I want to check it out. Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, and Wagner Moreira, The Secret Agent. That's my man's I think that's the dude who was in the DreamWorks Puss in Boots. He played Death, and he was in Dope Thief with my man Paperboy. So that is I would have snubbed on that. Let's see. Is Oscar Isaac for Frankenstein, maybe? I'm not thinking. I think that's a good list so far. Can't think of nothing that's off the top of my head for Best Actor. I think Michael B. Jordan need to walk away with that. He played a double role in Sinners, and both of the twins, they didn't have the same personality. You could tell them apart. You could tell what Stat like and what Smoke like. So very good movie, very good acting. That might have been his breakout role. And one thing that my boy James, shout out to James, one thing that my boy James said, we was playing GTA and we talked about Sinners and we talked about Michael B. Jordan. And he was like, yo, Michael B. Jordan is the guy right now. He is the man's. And I'm like, I think Damon Idris is better than him. And he was like, nigga, what? Why? Like, how? Of course, Snowfall and the Black Mirror episode and a few other things like Swarm and stuff. Yeah, like, yeah. He was like, bro, Michael B. Jordan, we talking about The Wire, all the Creeds, Fruitvale Station, Killmonger. Like, people feel that certain way about Killmonger. Killmonger is very, very cultural, bro. Like, he changed a lot of stuff. So, something we didn't like the fucking the hairstyle. We see after Killmonger, everybody had the hairstyle, from games to movies to niggas walking on the street. Every white person who designed something thought that black people liked that hairstyle, and we didn't. Miles Morales will be clowned to the end of time for that hairstyle and that suit. Like the hairstyle was coming out like a popcorn bucket in the it was crazy. But to Michael B. Jordan, James was 100% right. Michael B. Jordan is that guy. He's that guy. So best actress, we got Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Rose Byrne for I Had Legs, I Kick You. I want to watch that. She just won for Golden Globe, and I like her. I fuck with her. God dang, bro. What is up with this? What is up with this? What's it called, man? All right. Hudson for Sing Song Blue. See, that's the thing. I wish there was a better way for these people to promote movies, bro. Because I be wanting to watch these movies and I never know. I always look up what's the best movies to watch right now. And some of these movies don't come up, or I don't see them on Twitter. Like, if you're not movie buff, you won't be seeing these movies. Re-Insave Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone. See, yeah, Stone got in that. She might go, I want to see that. Because I heard she was getting a lot of praise for that. I want to see that movie. But she might go 3 for 3, bro. She might go 3 for 3. And that, I did like, a girl's name. I'm drawing a blank on her name. Girl from Weapons. Ruth. I'm just going to call her Ruth. I did like her in Weapons. And, I'm gonna see. Mia Goth wasn't in Frankenstein long. She might be best supporting. And what else? Yeah, that list might be good because women that I'm thinking of did like in a lot of movies that I watched this year, except for like Weapons and a few others. But yeah, supporting actor. Benicio del Toro. That's my man. That's my man's name. So he did get a nomination for one battle after another. He played the sensei. Jacob Oladari did for Frankenstein. Yeah, man's from Euphoria. Yeah, he had a great job as Frankenstein, especially like his vocal performance and like the movement of it, like really killed it. Like he really like seems like he put together piece by piece. Of course, Delroy Lindo. That's my man from Sinners. Black legend, bro. He was in Crooklyn. He was in the Five Heartbeats. Oh my God, the Five Bloods. Like he is a legend. Shout out to him. Sean Penn for One Battle and Another did a great job. Funny character, funny villain. Hated him. And Ken Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. This is a stacked list, bro. I'm gonna watch Sentimental Value before the Oscars, but yeah, I want to check that out. We got Best Supporting Actress. We got Ella Fanning for Sentimental Value. Damn, bro, this is stacked, and I'm not even gonna pronounce your name. Sorry, I might butcher it. But Sentimental Value again. Like, it's a lot. Yo, I gotta watch the movie. Amy Martin. Oh, that's the witch from Weapons. Okay, did a great job. She was creepy. Especially like I hope Weapons gets makeup, or what is it, makeup or wardrobe? Hope they get something from makeup or wardrobe. They did a good job. Woman Moseku from Sinners. That's Homegirl. That's the Smokes girl. She was in the TVA. She might go for. Oh, Tiana Taylor for one battle after another. Yo, I don't know. I might pull for Tiana Taylor, but yeah, homegirl from Sinners, definitely. And Weapons, yo. This is a stack list. Yo, Oscars, y'all getting it right, man. Snubs off of the top of this? I don't think so. That's for supporting actress. I don't think so. Yeah. Director, Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Yeah, and she did Eternals, and the lady, the woman, the black lady who did the new 28 years later, she did the Marvels. So it's something to be said about these women directors who direct MCU movies to go on and do their own thing, their own movies. Like they're known for doing great movies, like Zoe Zero. I hope I said that name right. She was known for that one RV movie, No Man's Land or something. She's known for a very good movie, and then she ended up doing Eternals, and the Eternals got chat on. Jay Deed for Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Mel Tare for Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. Ryan Coogler for that one. Paul Thomas Anderson, he did for One Battle After Another. I love his style, bro. Like every movie, you could tell, like he has that like certain director style, certain shots, certain scores that along with the movie, and he has that. One of my favorite movies by him is Drunk Love with Adam Sandler, and it's very good. The music in there, the tension, like it builds tension. The comedy in there, like it's not supposed to be. It's like it's called dramedy. One battle after another is like that. It's very funny, but it's very serious at moment, and still has a message in there. I love that. But Ryan Coogler, Sinners, bro. Like I glazed this movie to hell and back, bro. It's one of the best movies I ever seen. Ryan Coogler, phenomenal director. Brookville Station, Old Panthers. What was it? One of the Creeds. I don't remember which one of the Creeds he did. Or did he do all of them? Sinners, obviously. Like, Ryan Coogler is a great black director, or just director, period, man. But now he's black. He is a bonus. But one thing that really made me want to see Sinners was him breaking down how it was shot and how it's different from like IMAX, the regular movie theater. Like it was so captivating that I had to go see that movie, because honestly, I wasn't really sold on it until like that. That was the thing that sold me on it. That was the thing that sold me on it. And also he has with his wife, what he said about his wife, like, yo, she helped him get the $300 was it editing program or something that he needed while he was in college. Like, your woman holding you down through the times that you were broke or times that you can't get it. It's very, very pivotal, bro. I really, really like that. So yeah, right. He's one of my role models, bro. Real shit. So we got original Robert Kaplow for Blue Moon, The Far Penhaney, where it was just an accident. Why does that sound familiar? That movie sounds familiar. Ronald Bronstein and Joseph Sadai for Marty Supreme. Iskelo Vaget. Yeah, I'm these names, bro. For the Sentimental Value writers and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. Again, I want to see these movies. I want to see, the only movie that I've seen on this list is Sinners, but I want to see Sentimental Value, Marty Supreme. It was just an accident in Blue Moon before I give my thoughts on it. But off rip, I'm a Sinners. The pacing on Sinners was very good, because like it's very tame, not really tame, but it's very world building and sets the atmosphere like the path. And then like it says they throw the first, as soon as they arrive, the tension starts. As soon as my man does the walk down, the whole movie changes. It changed on a drop of a hat, bro. It's in like characters die at halfway point in the movie. Not really die, but like become the halfway point in the movie, and it's just It's literally like a roller coaster, bro. Like it's up and then it just drops, and then the ending is so satisfying. Animated film, animated feature, animated feature. So we got Arco Elero. I haven't heard of these two movies. Maybe if I see the poster, maybe yeah, that sound familiar. K-pop Demon Hunters. That's my pick. K-pop Demon Hunters, phenomenal movie, music, rewatchability, everything. I think they can push a little bit harder on the merch because the merch can be a little tough to find or tough to get. Like trying to get stuff for like your daughter for because you love K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a little difficult to get. Little Amelia or the character of Rain. Don't know what it is, but it sounds interesting. And Zootopia 2. I want to see Zootopia 2 in theaters. I want to take my family to go see Zootopia 2. Kind of crazy that we haven't seen it yet. Oh, what? All right, so adapted screenplay. I think adapted screenplay is like top of my head what I'm thinking of before. I probably should look it up, but adapted screenplay. I'm gonna say like it's an original story is just adapted. The director or whoever's doing it is adapting the screenplay. So we got the Bunganai movie. I don't know how to say that. Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Train Dream. Oh, Frankenstein. I'm gonna go with Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro on this one. Just like. This was probably my second favorite adaptation of Frankenstein. My first being like the what is it? The not the Bride of Frankenstein. I think it's the original one. No, it's not the original one. It's the wait. It's the one that says alive. It's alive. It's not the original one. That is my favorite Frankenstein one. Like, but this one. I went in there with like he had to say that it's alive. Like he didn't necessarily say that, but he said it in a certain way. And the way that he Guillermo del Toro adapted the screenplay was very different from what it originally was. Like of course he is a monster and he's trying to find love and everything, but like the relationship between Frankenstein and his creator was so dope. And it's like he didn't want revenge or anything. He just wanted like him to create somebody like him. And that shit is touching. Like he's gonna live forever. And he wanted to create somebody, or he wanted him to create somebody for him that was like him. Since me, sport movie. But yeah. It was very, 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 very one of my favorite movies of last year. So animated features. Arco and Elero, I did not see. K-pop Demon Hunters is my go-to. That one. Zootopia I didn't see either. Documentary. Perfect Neighbor. That's the Netflix one joint, right? Yeah. International film, sorry. Entity. Ooh. We're saying F1, Marty Supreme. Now I want to see Marty Supreme, bro. I want to see now after I'll see these nominations, I'm gonna be looking at these films to this certain thing. Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Ooh. The editing on Sinners. I might get them to One Battle After Another for that one. Just because the transitions were very good, and the getting in the One Battle After Another was good. Like I said, the pacing in Sinners is very good and very fluent too. But it could go to Sinners or One Battle After Another. Even F1, just how dramatic and cinematic F1 was. Yeah, you can go to that. Yeah. I want to check out Marty Supreme. Cinematography. Frankenstein, Marty Supreme. I'm gonna stop saying the names. I don't want to butcher your names, bro, but shout out to y'all. Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams. Now the Frankenstein scenes, especially like where like he waiting like attack, and like he like the thing he was getting into. It was one where he was fighting people and he died, and he can't die. Like he like I think like it stopped and it came back. Like it was so good. Like the dismemberment, the way that he was fighting them off rip was very, very good. Like he win every fight, which make it very like from what I know, like Frankenstein won every fight that I see him, and he didn't win a certain fight because he was going against people with guns and shit. So yeah, that was very cool. See the Marty Supreme, like especially the pee pong parts, like is it that this is an actual film from somebody who was a ping pong champ. So I want to see those parts. Cinematography, especially like that fucking the Rupert scene. Oh my god, it might get it off of just that, bro. The just showing every like era of music and shit, like from the hip hop to dance hall to classical to Asian music to like it was so good on that part. Even the last the last half of the film when the vampires attack, just the chaos that breaks out and us following the characters through it all and everything, and as each of them dissipate one by one, it's so good. It's so good, especially like that, and then it keeps you very engaged. So best score. So Bong Joon-ho, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. That's my man Ludwig, bro. I'm sorry, it's going in the Sinners. It's going to Sinners, bro. It's going to Sinners. That music is so good, bro. I haven't listened to a soundtrack this much since probably Black Panther, man. Like that's off the top of my head. Probably another one, but yo, the music in this was so good. Like the southern is it Mississippi that was in the time period it was in. The music was so good, and Ludwig is great at setting those environments. He's done it with Christopher Nolan. He's done it with Ryan Coogler before on Black Panther with the both Black Panthers. Yeah. So, bro, Ludwig, yeah. So Sinners. Casting, I think this is newer casting. So we got Hamnet. I just seen like they just had they released some backstage footage of the Hamnet crew. That's probably for Oscar season. Marty Supreme. I didn't know the cast of Marty Supreme, so I gotta watch it. One Battle After Another. Yeah, I can see it going to that. We talking Sean, Tiana Taylor, Leonardo DiCaprio, Regina Hall, Chase Infinity. Like, yeah, my man. I can't get his name, but yeah, him. It's a lot of good actors in that movie. The Secret Agent. I gotta see it. And Sinners. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with One Battle After Another for that one. Production design. Can we go a little faster? Production design. We got Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and then our fucking my thing going on. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Frankenstein or Sinners, just because they were not period pieces, but they were movies that were set like in the past, and they set the production set the atmosphere flawlessly for both of those movies, especially Frankenstein. Like I was creeped out. I couldn't listen or watch some stuff in Frankenstein because he just had body parts trying to put him together just all around the place. And Oscar Isaac is a scientist. Victor it was a scientist, bro. Like, and he had a lot of his inventions just scattered around, and he was about creating, and just like even Frankenstein he's a piece of art. So the way that he's put together, phenomenal. Sinners, I don't think there's enough that like set the whole town being like a black town, or like just like plantation, and it being the Asian family there who was in the hood, the Asian family who's in the hood and selling stuff to the black people. Now everybody loved going there. Yeah, it was. Yo, the production on Sinners was very good, bro. The whole juke joint, it just seemed like a very dope ass club to go to. Like it seemed like it was fucking Perch on Broadway in the 1930s, bro, or whenever it was. Like, yeah, loved it, bro, loved it. But production, I wouldn't be mad if it go to Frankenstein. Real talk. Let's see. Costume design, Avatar Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. Ooh. I'm not getting a lot of weapons. Weapons on anything. Costume design. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Frankenstein or Sinners to that. I'm not a fan of Avatar, y'all know that. I haven't seen Marty Supreme and I haven't seen Hamnet, so I'm gonna go with Frankenstein on that. Especially the way that Mia Goth and Elordi and Oscar Isaac all was just it's not a period piece, but it was very. I felt like I was in that that frame. Even like I hope that's in here too. The costume design on Frankie goes into the production. Phenomenal, bro. Like, yeah. Anything y'all already know, bro. They were dripped out. Smoke and Stack were dripped out gangsters, bro, from Chicago on the run, bro. And they had the aesthetic down to the T. The vampires look so dope. I don't think I've seen vampires that look like that with the red eyes. Like they said, the red eyes was inspired. Brian Cook said the red eyes was inspired by my man's death from Puss in Boots. So yeah, got the visual effects. Now, while I don't like Avatar, the franchise, it does look good. It's one of the best looking films ever. That whole franchise. So Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, the movie, yeah. Jurassic Park Rebirth? I'm really a Jurassic Park guy. Man, y'all let me know about that. The Lost Bus, I haven't heard of that. And Sinners. Superman and Fantastic Four snub. Yeah, bro. Fantastic Four scene when they are flying through the air, that whole space chase scene is probably top 5 best MCU visuals ever, bro. Like that's gonna nominate like Guardians, and that Fantastic Four definitely needs to be up there. While it wasn't the highest grossing, it still needs to be up there. Galactus looked crazy good. Silver Surfer looked crazy good. Like, Fantastic Four was one of the best looking films this year. That's crazy that it didn't get nominated. Superman, same thing. Great, especially the kaiju fight, the whole space scene, the pocket dimension. They do not take superhero movies serious, bro. The Oscars don't take superhero movies serious, man. And that's crazy to me. Yeah, off the top of my head are some of the biggest, or visual effects, those are some of the biggest stuff. Even the costume design on Fantastic could have got something, bro. Sound, here we go. F1 the movie, yeah. One like his own character in this movie, bro. I haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari. I haven't seen that, but I'm pretty sure that it's like this. So if that got nominated for sound, this should be nominated for sound. Frankenstein. Oh yeah. He was like ripping apart, and like I could hear every squishy detail. Most definitely, like it was some scenes that I couldn't even. Yeah, it was some scenes I couldn't even listen to in Frankenstein. It was so. Oh, yeah, man. When fucking, that's the only thing that Frankenstein could say was Victor's name. And yeah, what's another Paul Thomas Anderson, bro, with his movies. His sound sets the movie so good, bro. It sets the atmosphere so good. It's so delightful, bro. It's pause, bro. It's good, bro. Like the tension and the suspensive scenes, like them trying to find his character, the Sean Penn talking to the cult, like down the hallway. You hear like the little backdrop sounds, and yeah, he had like every. I like that about Paul Anderson Thomas films. Sinners, original score from the Ludwig, like the sounds, bro. Like it's all around great movie, bro. It's like I glazed it enough on the sound, bro. So in C-Rat, Sirat, I don't know that movie. I haven't seen that movie. Even the Raphael Sadiq, am I saying it right? Raphael Sadiq, shout out to him, legend. He did The Lie to You. He wrote that. It's one of the greatest songs I heard of last year, bro. Sets every time to that Miles, I don't know his last name. Every time that Preacher Boy performs it, I said, yo, I love it. The live performance of. I want to see Raphael Sadiq perform it somewhere. I want to see him perform it somewhere. Hopefully, maybe they bring him on the Oscars and they can perform it. Oh yeah. Oh, Go Lassie Go. Oh my god. So good, bro. I'm not even into Irish music, bro. But that song right there. Go Lassie Go. Yo, yeah, that would be up there. That and Last Time I Seen the Sun. The soundtrack is one of my most played things of last year, bro. Seriously. Oh yeah. Hair makeup and hairstyling. Frankenstein, Kyo Kehoe. I'm saying that right. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. So the hairstyling, I'm gonna go with Frankenstein or Sinners again. The stuff that I've seen from The Smashing Machine, like, while the acting was good, the hair and makeup kind of made the movie, like the design kind of movie and character movie, like The Rock looks unrecognizable in his role. Same with Emily Blunt, she looks very good. So, but I'm still going with Frankenstein or Sinners. It can go to either of those. I just did a breakdown of that stuff as far as that, like on those two movies. They deserve everything. So, yeah, I went over that, but those two movies can get it. Best original song. Let's get it. Dear from Diane Warner. Relentless. Golden. Shout out to Golden. K-Pop Demon Hunters. Great song, bro. One of the best songs of last year. My stepdaughter sings it all the time. Tonio sings it all the time. I used to sometimes sing it. I like it. It's not the best one I heard. I think it was the it's really good too. Takedown was really good. It was another song on that soundtrack that I really liked. Lie to You, Raphael Sadiq, yeah, and Ludwig. Oh, so they worked on that together. Lie to You, great song. I would honestly put a couple from up here, like the Will You Let You Go and say the song the right way song. Like, yeah, I like those songs. I really like those songs. And Streets of Joy, Train Dreams. Okay. That's it for the best song. Lie to You. What is the other one? Last Time I Seen the Sun, I would have put that up there. It would have been a couple from Sinners, bro. Live action short, Butcher Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen period drama. The Singers, two people exchanging saliva. I haven't seen any of those, but that last one sounds a little interesting. I like that title. Documentary short. I haven't seen any of these, but shout out to y'all. Animated short. Okay. Not animated short. The animated film. That's like the one I would have put Demon Slayer in. That I would have put Demon Slayer in that. That was one of the best films overall I saw last year. It was very, from the music to the animation to the story, obviously, and even box office don't determine awards, but yeah, that was another snub, and that's it. So no weapons. So my snubs is it's no weapons, nothing of Wicked up there, and a Demon Slayer, and what was the other one? Then Superman. Yeah, it was some snubs on those, bro. I feel like on my list, yeah, those and Miles do. I feel like he should got. Taste Infinity didn't get nominated for anything. Would you put her over Tiana Taylor? I wouldn't. Preacher Boy. But who I take it out? I don't know. Man, this is Preacher Boy and Chase Infinity's first run. They usually don't give. It's usually if you are nominated a couple times, then they come back and get you. So, yeah. But Infinity, probably not. If y'all not gonna nominate Ruth from Weapons, he shouldn't get anything. But my biggest snubs are Superman and that Fantastic Four film, especially that visual effects. Those for visual effects and wardrobe. Yeah. Hair and makeup for Superman. Yeah, they gave him something. But overall, yeah, that was good list. Good list. I seen majority of films, and I seen some films that I do want to see. Now I'm gonna check out like Cinema You and Blue Moon. I'm gonna check that out. And what was the short film name? The something is saliva. Yeah. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, shout out to all the nominees, man. I was waiting for the Oscars, bro. I was waiting.